Hey, what's up, everyone? My apologies, I wasn't in the chat room very much today. I had some things I had to do. Um, so, for to give my hat tip to somebody, I had to do a chat room search, and I saw that Miguel posted GCT back through 22, which I was right there, knowing that the earlier high was 22.90, and it was the strongest stock out there. So it looks like it broke 22 and then went all the way to um, 26.55. And if you traded this today, it'll really make you feel good to know right now. Well, it almost went to 28 in after hours, which isn't surprising. You know, when they hold up nice like that, a lot of times you get short covering in after hours. It's trading at 26.35 as I'm speaking. But anyway, that one goes on watch for tomorrow. MEGL, I'm going to go right into the watch list because I do have some things I still have to do. MEGL, man, how do I even show this? I'll use 15s. Had that big rip yesterday, and then kind of just a quiet day today, so I'm looking for a third day play. I had to go to the 15s because this was all the way up here at $234, which scrunches all these candles together. We've seen a lot of that lately. IPOs just absolutely going crazy. I can't figure out. I have no idea what the reason is for it. All I can say is don't see that and think whatever you're trading is going to be the next one. Just trade like you know how to trade. Do not get FOMO in this market. Blue, BLUE. This one, had this kind of nice move back here. Looked like it was rolling over sideways for a few days, well, for a couple of weeks really. And now it's starting to get a little more volume and break out of this consolidation. I don't love it, but I'm going to put it on watch. Drug just goes back on bounce watch. It's almost round tripped now from the crazy moves that it made. So I don't love it, but I've had it on bounce watch for a couple days. I've gotten no setups in it, so I will watch it again tomorrow. NOGN, Mo pointed this out in chat today. I probably wouldn't have seen this. Basically, a few days ago, this was 10, and now it's at 250. I think he said it was a SPAC. Anyway, crazy chart there, but certainly overdue for a bounce. So I'm a day trader. I'll put it on a chart, right? NEPT, I'm putting right back on bounce watch. Look how narrow these days have gotten, though. It's kind of weird how it's just kind of fallen off of everybody's radar. But I've had it on bounce watch for a few days, so I'm going to put it back on bounce watch. I already talked about GCT. Miguel's call today, well, it really had a nice rip. Really went nuts. This was on our watch list. What was yesterday's high? 1623. Anyway, topped out today at 2655. And with that kind of action, and then you go to 5-minute candles, you can see this thing can really move at times. I think it even halted right here for a volatility halt. So might have even halted a couple times today. Anyway, we got to watch that tomorrow and for the next several days. I typed it wrong on my watch list, but CFVI, still kind of coiling, right? Had the big rip, and now we've got an inside day, another inside day, and another inside day. That's the definition of coiling. It could break this way too, though, so we don't just get long, but we do have stacked catalysts with all these recent highs. Definitely going to keep a close eye on this one tomorrow. VRAX, I mean, I don't know. No one could figure out what I was running, so it feels like maybe it was a pump. But nice volume, decent support below from the last week or so, and topped out at 610 before closing at 557. We'll see if it gives any kind of follow-through setup tomorrow. EYEN, big rip today from the range. $1.65 all the way to 207. Big volume for that stock. Still only 1.6 million shares traded. Keep that in mind, but we'll see if it gives any kind of follow-through setup. Maybe watch it for a few days if tomorrow it gives some kind of lazy inside day, right? INAB was on watch the other day, and then it's curling back up now. So I definitely want to keep an eye on that one. It's kind of an interesting looking chart. And then lastly, PXMD, which has only been trading for a few days, I guess 5 days now, was on the gap playlist this morning and topped out at 415. And then kind of put in this late day rally. Well, in after hours, this thing went back through 4, then broke the high of day, and then went all the way through 5, I think on an announcement of an insider purchase. Great after hours trade if somebody was sitting there looking for that, saw the news, maybe you would have grabbed it through 4 knowing that today's high was 415. And you probably got a lot of shorts in the name because you had the gap up and it just floundered all day. Pretty good setup for an after hours rally, which is what it did. Anyway, right now it's trading at 418. But after this action, after hours, definitely deserves to be on watch tomorrow. And we will add other gappers to this list as well. And I'm done babbling. I'll see you guys in the chat room in the morning.